Okay, so hi Anne and Sophia.
Hi, Mary Jo.
Mother and daughter from Oakland. So I would like to ask you, so what kind of attracted you to end up in Hamner right now?
Well, for me, I've been really sick for quite a long time. So we were kind of hoping that something might click or help me to get better. Yeah, so...
So a search for an answer, a
yeah,
solution.
Yeah.
And for me it was more that I felt drawn to come here, that Hamner is really spiritual and really speaks to my soul. I feel a bit and that when I came here some weeks ago, I really wanted to bring Sophia here.
Mm-hmm.
It just felt like she needed to come here for her soul.
So a sense of inner guidance.
A sense of inner guidance, and then coming upon your website just by fluke on Facebook.
Or not.
by greater random fluke.
Synchronicity.
Coming upon, synchronicity, and coming upon your website and just feeling really spoken to come and do that quantum hypnosis.
Yeah, so the QHHT, Quantum Healing Hypnosis. Yeah, Dolores Cannon's work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had you heard about it before you came upon my website?
No, I hadn't. Although I had read Brian Weiss's kind of some of his books. Yeah. So I hadn't heard about Dolores's work, not at a conscious level. I wasn't seeking that particularly for myself or Sophia. It just sort of landed there, and I thought, yes, this is what we need to do. Yeah.
You weren't seeking it, but you were on a heart level, looking for a solution and kind of ready to really, I guess, find that, that next expansion, or greater clarity, perhaps, that sense of alignment within yourself and your own journey. Would that be true?
Definitely at that heart level looking, and a heart level and soul level, more soul, more just kind of so really feel drawn to Hamner and into this place.
Beautiful.
And
Thank you universe, for guiding the people, and connecting us all up, of course, and creating these beautiful synchronicities. So now that you have discovered the quantum healing hypnosis, and what about for you, Sophia, because obviously your mom was kind of the guidance that brought you here. You obviously trust her impeccably. And did it just feel right for you as well, or you just kind of went with it?
I mean, I didn't know too much about it, but I was at a point where I was kind of like willing to do anything and everything to get better. So I just thought, well, let's go give it a go and let's try it. Let's see what happens.
And so you've been here, you've had a couple of nights in our beautiful villa with the spa pool and
very beautiful,
enjoying yummy breakfast and the mountains, of course. And of course it is a lot to do with being in Hamner. It's one of the reasons why I love being here, is to attract people to this place, because it is so special on so many different levels for us. But you both have experienced the quantum healing, one-off sessions. What do you feel has changed even already? I know you haven't listened to your recording, and that is an important factor to integrate the session even more, but just within you, what you feel in this moment that has already changed within you, the difference that you notice.
I feel incredible. I feel really good. Straight after yesterday, we went for a walk and walked up Qauntum Hill, which like 3 days ago I wouldn't have been able to do. So I think for me, like, I feel really like powered up again. And lighter, like the burden of being sick is kind of lifted.
And how long were you sick for?
Since May, I've basically been couch and bedridden. But before that, I had like an underlying thing, which since childhood, really. So I feel really good. We went to the hot pools yesterday, and I got out without fainting, and no, I feel really good.
Fantastic. So do you feel like there's been like a true shift within you, a true shift in the trajectory of your life, and a sense of, I think you mentioned, like, sense of greater direction already?
Direction and like a reawakening of my spirit, and just refinding myself again, and just kind of knowing where I'm going now, and yeah.
Awesome.
It's cool.
It is. That's why I love this.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And what about for you, Anne?
Well, makes me quite full up hearing that, because that's what I want for her, is that she has the fullness of her spirit and the fullness of her life, and to have seen her sick was heartbreaking. And so for me I think has come a sense that I can trust that Sophia's doing her own journey, and that I can let go of that, that I can do my journey, that, you know, I love the saying that children are not our children, they come of us and through us, but they're not our children. And it's time to let her go. And she can go and fly, and that's what I just want for her to fly. And I think there's something about being able to let her go and know that she can stand in her own strength. So that's amazing.
It's incredibly
amazing
empowering for both of you.
For me and for her.
Yeah.
It's incredible, right?
It's a whole new lease of life.
Yeah.
For both of you.
Yeah.
Powering up for both of you.
Incredible.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
So thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for saying yes, and you know, the openness and the readiness, and there is a timing, I think, to all this as well, which is just so beautiful. And it's amazing for me as a facilitator of these sessions to see each one so unique, and to feel the resonance within my soul to each of your soul journeys as well. And I feel incredibly blessed to do this work, and to have trained with Dolores just before she made her transition, and to feel the greater support of her, and all that supports this work on the planet right now, because it is, I really feel the more, you know, for me, the more we're connected to that sense of ourself, our soul, our clarity, our sense of inner power, you know, we are being the change that we want to see in this world, just by creating that shift within ourselves, and it's amazing. So very blessed.
It's wonderful.
Thank you. Enjoy your road trip.
Much. It's honestly, it's been incredible. I feel like I know. I don't know, like I just feel like I've got this sense of purpose and knowing now, you know? So it's incredible. Thank you.
What would you say, just from what you can kind of recollect, what would you say has created that in you already?
I think just I remember, you know, really being light, lots of light, and being quite powerful when I was doing the hypnosis.
How would you describe that power? Because again, it can be interpreted in so many ways from our human perspective.
So for me, when it was more like a connectedness to the earth and to the universe, and like a power that came from everything else, like from the living things, was kind of powering me up.
Like the vitality within life, the life force. And it feels like I'm now aware that actually the power is within me. I have the power, and I don't just have the power, I am the power.
So, you are the power.
So it's been incredible, really.
Amazing that all that can transpire in 5 hours, 3 to 5 hours.
And it didn't even feel like 5 hours. You don't really realise.
How blessed are we to live in these times where, you know, where so much can happen so quickly, really, when we're ready to say yes to it as well. Excellent. Okay, well, enjoy your road trip. I know you're heading further south, and it'd be a great time to hang out as mother and daughter and just integrate all your experiences.
Thank you.
You're welcome.